Ernest Williams, or Nesto, and 46-year-old Erica King, or Erica Hughley, allegedly promised an improved life for a cause.
I mean, kids or no kids, you don't have to take this, man. You don't have to take. You do know that, right? I mean, where's your dignity? Where's your self-respect?
Shirley Strawberry. She's been through some serious emotional trouble because of her no-good criminal husband. I mean, the guy has been up to all sorts of shady stuff, and it's taken a toll on our lovely Shirley. You can just imagine the roller coaster of emotions she's been on. It's like a wild ride of disappointment, heartbreak, and all-around turmoil. That vibrant and lively spirit of hers has definitely taken a hit. But you know what? Shirley has had it up to here with her husband's shenanigans. She's reached her breaking point, and she's not going to take it anymore. Can you blame her? Enough is enough, and she's ready to reclaim her peace of mind. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Guess what's the latest scoop on Shirley? You won't believe it, but her husband is causing quite the commotion. Now get ready, because I've got some jaw-dropping news about Shirley Strawberry and her husband, Ernest Ernesto Williams. Brace yourselves, because this story takes some unexpected twists and turns. So get this, Shirley Strawberry recently wrote a heartfelt strawberry letter, but this time it wasn't for someone else. Nope, it was a letter to a judge, pleading for the release of her husband, Ernesto Williams, who landed himself in some serious trouble. And let me tell you, the reasons behind his arrest are not for the faint of heart. Williams, a 58-year-old man, found himself behind bars on charges of fraud and child pornography. I know, it's a shocker, right? The combination of those charges is just downright unsettling, leaving many of us stunned and disgusted. Apparently, they discovered a single indecent photo of an underage child on his computer, and that led to his arrest. It's beyond troubling and deeply disturbing, to say the least. But hold on, the plot thickens. Williams isn't the only one involved in this tangled web. Enter Erica King, who is reported to be Williams' girlfriend. As if things weren't complicated enough, it turns out that she actually posed as his attorney. Can you believe it? Deception on top of deception. And that's not even all of it. In October, Ernest Williams and Erica King found themselves behind bars, facing serious accusations of being involved in a $1 million scam. It's a jaw-dropping revelation that has left investigators and the public stunned. According to reports, Williams and Kings allegedly ran a scheme where they convinced unsuspecting individuals to hand over their hard-earned money in exchange for their supposed expertise in business and growing social media brands. Sounds enticing, right? Well, here's the catch. Those who fell for their tricks ended up getting absolutely nothing in return. Talk about a major letdown. Can you imagine the frustration and anger of the victims? They believed in Williams and King's promises, only to be left high and dry with empty pockets. And guess what? Shirley Strawberry herself was aware of her husband's secret lover. Talk about a major bombshell. Can you imagine the drama unfolding right in her own neighborhood in Roswell, Georgia? It's like a real-life soap opera playing out right next door. Who needs television when you got this level of excitement? But wait, there's more. Williams and King weren't just causing chaos within the neighborhood. Oh no, they had some serious financial trouble brewing as well. This whole situation is just one big mess. And wait, everyone, because the plot thickens with Ernest Ernesto Williams and Erica King. It seems they weren't just causing trouble with their financial woes, they were involved in a $1 million credit repair scam. Can you believe it? This scam left numerous victims in its wake, and the Roswell police were hot on their trail. Officer Tim Lupo from the Roswell Police Department shed some light on their devious activities. Williams and King would deceive innocent people with false promises, making them believe that they could grow their brands, achieve their life goals, and even boost their social media followings. It's a sad reminder that sometimes those who appear helpful and supportive can turn out to be wolves in sheep's clothing. It's truly disheartening. Now, here's something that adds another layer to the story. Williams has a troubled past, with a rap sheet that includes previous convictions for fraud and armed robbery. This paints a clear picture of a man with a knack for criminal behavior. It raises serious concerns about his intentions and the safety of those around him. Yikes. But wait, let's shift our attention to Shirley Strawberry. She didn't shy away from confirming her connection to Williams. In fact, she spilled the beans and wrote a heartfelt letter to the judge, pleading for his release. The drama drama is getting intense. Now, here's where things take an unexpected turn. The judge, in a rather peculiar move, set some unique conditions for Williams' release. You ready for this? He must keep his distance from Shirley's daughter, Sheridan, and her adorable kiddos. But here's the real kicker: no contact with animals allowed. That's right, folks, no furry friends for Williams. It's an odd requirement that leaves us scratching our heads, wondering what's behind it. This story just keeps surprising us at every turn. Shirley Strawberry, the fearless powerhouse, has decided to confront her husband, Ernest Ernesto Williams, head-on. Turns out she's discovered some shocking truths that have left her fuming. With the credit repair scam and all the drama surrounding Williams and his involvement, Shirley has had enough. She has had it with his deceitful ways and the betrayal that has unfolded before her eyes. It's time to set the record straight and confront him like the strong woman she is. Whether this confrontation will lead to a resolution or further turmoil remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, Shirley Strawberry is not one to be messed with. She's facing this head-on, ready to protect herself and take control of her own destiny. Fans are also really worried about her. One person tweeted, "I watched a whole breakdown video of Shirley Strawberry and her husband. WTF. These couples that Steve Harvey put together need to be checked on." Another added, "Thus, Shirley Strawberry's husband, Free, gets worse every day. They really need to suspend the Strawberry letter at this point." This one person was super curious. They said, "Wait, Shirley Strawberry husband was arrested for fraud? I need a documentary, LOL." And have you heard the latest rumor? It seems that Shirley Strawberry's good friend, Steve Harvey, is stepping in to support her and encourage her to leave her no-good husband. That's what the grapevine is saying anyway. We all know that Steve and Shirley have a tight bond, and it looks like he's got her back through thick and thin. He's reportedly doing his best to help her see that she deserves better than the mess her husband has created. And honestly, we couldn't agree more with Steve on this one. Can you imagine Steve, the charismatic and wise guy that he is, giving Shirley some tough love and heartfelt advice? He knows her worth and wants her to break free from the emotional turmoil her husband has caused. Sometimes a good friend is all you need to make those tough decisions. But it seems that some people are directing their frustration towards Steve Harvey, even going as far as blaming him for introducing Ernest Williams and Shirley Strawberry in the first place. You see, Harvey has built a reputation as a relationship guru, and fans remember how he played a significant role in Shirley's wedding by walking her down the aisle. In hindsight, some individuals are questioning whether Harvey should have known more about Williams before making the introduction. They believe that as a relationship expert, he should have been more aware of Williams' character and past. It's natural for people to seek answers and wonder if Harvey could have prevented this unfortunate situation from unfolding. I can't believe her husband would do something like that to her. I mean, this incredible woman is not just a force to be reckoned with, but she's also an incredibly talented author who wrote the captivating book, The Strawberry Letter. Seriously, her words will have you hooked. Now, let me tell you a little something about Shirley Strawberry. She's got this amazing African-American heritage that brings a whole new perspective to the airwaves. Trust me, when she speaks her mind, she's a true trailblazer in the broadcasting world. But here's the kicker. Her journey to hosting all that started with a bit of imitation. Can you believe it? When Shirley was just a wee sprout, she used to imitate those fabulous women on the radio, copying their voices and soaking up their charm. Little did she know that this playful act would light a fire within her, leading her straight to the microphone. It's crazy how something so small can blossom into something extraordinary, right? Fast forward to today, and Shirley has made her mark in the radio realm. Her voice, both literally and figuratively, connects with listeners all over the place. Whether she's sharing her thoughts on love, relationships, or everyday struggles, she speaks with such conviction that you can't help but pay attention. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities. And if you want more deets, check out this video where Steve Harvey exposes Marjorie Harvey for cheating on him.